Well, from self-parking to electronic cars and even self-driving functions, cars are virtually unrecognizable since the first gasoline-powered one was invented more than 130 years ago. But in all that time, license plates have remained unchanged until now. ADOT is testing out digital plates, and Team 12's Nicole Zymek shows us how this can be a real game changer.
That's right, license plates like these could be a thing of the past. The new ones are like iPad screens, and where they really help is in emergencies like flash flood warnings, stolen vehicles, and more importantly, they can help with Amber Alerts. License plates are getting a high-tech makeover.
This is a much different looking license plate than the standard plate. Obviously, it's monochromatic.
It's called an R plate, and it's developed by Reviver Auto, a company out of California.
And it's something that has been piloted or is being piloted here at ADOT on about 12 of our vehicles statewide to gauge how it works in various climates, cold, wet, heat, that kind of thing.
The plates, which function similarly to an iPad or tablet, are currently only being tested in Arizona and California, but the computer component could save you a trip to the DMV.
Okay, for the consumer, for the motorist, the possibility exists where you could have more real-time update on your vehicle registration so you could avoid a trip to an office.
And more importantly, they could potentially help in emergency situations by displaying flash flood or other weather warnings, or even alert police that your car is stolen and being driven around.
Most people hopefully know their license plate number, and they could report a vehicle stolen, so obviously that information is in a database that's accessible to law enforcement, so they could input that in some manner.
It could also potentially help police spot a car suspected in an Amber Alert. Or perhaps something you're a little less excited about.
Also, it could indicate if the insurance on this vehicle is lapsed, so there's that. So there are a number of capabilities.
Now, I do want to be clear here. At this point, these plates are only in the testing phase, which ADOT says could last anywhere from months to years. After that, ADOT still has to decide whether it wants to approve them for Arizona roads. And if they do, there are still several questions. Would they be mandatory for everyone? How much would they cost? So in short, these plates are still not a done deal. Nicole Zymek, 12 News.